There are over 300 Firewatch towers still standing across the country. Most of them are abandoned. Some are still used during the dry months, and a few are used all year round. Tower 17 is one of those. There's nothing officially wrong with it. No incident reports, no missing person cases tied to it, no structural faults. Every log submitted from that tower reads exactly the same. Everything sounds normal. I took the job because I needed something quiet. No city, no people, no noise. Just a few months alone in a forest watching for smoke. The kind of isolation people romanticise. I thought it would help. At the ranger station, the man behind the desk barely spoke. He checked my paperwork, stamped something, and then slid a key across to me. Old brass. Heavy. Tower 17, he said. No explanation, no map at first, just that. I asked if there was anything I needed to know. He hesitated. Not long, but long enough. Radio check every 2 hours. I nodded. Anything else? If anything sounds off, log it. I smiled like he was joking. What counts as off? He didn't smile back. You'll know. The hiking was wrong from the start. Not dangerous, just wrong. The trees all look the same height, same spacing, the same colour. There's no birds, there's no insects. Even the wind felt muted, like something had turned the volume down on the world. It took 5 hours to reach the tower. The map said 3. I never worked out where the extra 2 went. The tower rose from the trees like a needle, too tall and too thin, and the stairs creaked before I even touched them, like it knew I was there. The cabin was exactly what you'd expect. Desk, chair, cot, radio, logbook, dust. But no signs of a last watcher. No leftover food, no notes, and nothing personal. Just a clean reset, like who was ever there before me had been removed. Tower 17 to base, radio check. Base to 17, reading you clear. The voice was calm, flat, not unfriendly, just empty. I logged it. The time, the signal strength, the conditions, everything normal. It was a small thing, easy to ignore. I dropped a spoon. There was no echo. I clapped my hands. Nothing came back, not even a soft reflection. Sound just stopped, like it had nowhere to go. Or like something had taken it. That night I woke up suddenly. There was no reason and there was no noise, just that feeling like you've been listening to something for a while and only just realised it. The radio was on. Hello? Hello? Tower 17? I didn't recognise it at first, but then I did. It was me. I grabbed the receiver. This is Tower 17, who is this? Nothing. No reply. No signal drop, just silence. Not empty silence, listening silence. I reported it in the morning. Unidentified transmission, voice mimicry, I said. There was a pause, longer than before, and then likely signal bounce. No, I said, it sounded exactly like me. Another pause, then log it. That was all, no questions, no follow-up, just log it. I tested it again. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Silence, and then testing, 1, 2, 3. Delayed, but not quite right. The rhythm was off, the spacing between words wasn't mine, like someone copying speech phonetically. Without understanding it. The next time, it got closer, and the time after that, it was almost perfect. On day 6, it stopped waiting. Tower 17 to base, radio check. I hadn't spoken yet. My voice came through anyway. I spoke over it, but it matched me perfectly, like it knew what I was about to say. Reading you both clear, base said. Both. That night, I heard it climbing. A step, a creak, a step and a creak. Each movement deliberate, measured, learning my way to the structure. It stopped halfway and then... Hello? My voice, but softer, curious, like it was trying out the word. It came all the way up the next night. I stopped outside the door, no movement and no breathing, just a presence. And then... Open the door. Perfect. No distortion and no delay. Just me. I tried something. I'm leaving the tower. I didn't move, and then 10 seconds passed, and then I'm leaving the tower. From outside, on the stairs, walking away. When I tried to leave, the forest looked flat, like a backdrop. I stepped onto the stairs, this time. Sound echoed, but not outward, back toward the tower. I looked up. My reflection was still inside, holding the radio, watching me. The tower doesn't echo because it doesn't need to. It keeps the sound. It stores it, replays it, refines it, until it just doesn't copy you, it becomes you. The radio doesn't use static anymore. It just speaks, my voice, practicing and perfecting. And bass keeps responding like nothing is wrong. It knocked today from the inside of the walls. And then, let me out. My voice. Desperate, but not mine. Someone's coming. Real footsteps. Human. I want to warn them, but if I speak, it will learn that too. And when they arrive, they won't know which one is me. Tower 17 to base, radio check. Base to 17, reading you clear. Everything sounds normal. It always does.